want to check out more of the Mike Wallace Show, you can check it out on Speed Sport TV. Some great conversations that Mike and the guys have over there. But we're getting ready to go back to racing.
38 in, 9 out. 38 in, 9 out.
This is the
14 in, 41 out. 14 in, 41 out. Behind the 41 on the outsides is the 28 and the 21 of Madeline Lange.
So that is your scheduled lineup, though the 2 of Killian McMahon is lined up front. Jaden Johnson, Danny Mann, Allison Johnson, Ben Morabito, Eli Russell, Emma Britt, TJ Moon, Samantha McDonald, Mandy Lee, Christopher Conrad, Joshua Shine, Lillian the Moo, Maddie Lang, Lily Why Not is your fields of scheduled starters. Now, you see the 3-car on the screen. I was told by the folks at AK Performance, I got to get this right. This is Sunday Morning Summertime Sam from Somerville. Or maybe this isn't the right one. Yeah, that might be the right one. Either way, that's Summertime Sam now.
Track did rain a little bit. Track didn't get wet. Blew it
Thank
off
you to Ryan McIntosh for all the all that.
Your tires, and we'll get after it.
Summertime Sam. We're going to get ready to go racing here for 20 laps in the Outlaws. Final feature for the Outlaws here at Highland Rim before we head over. Still got some Legends features to come today, too. Some racing action to accomplish. After a brief little delay, we are going back racing. Outlaws, next time by, are coming to green. It's Killian McMahon and Jaden Johnson on the front row. The Outlaws through 3 and 4. We're underway. Johnson trying to get the jump. That roll on the outside, the 2 of McMahon holding down. Oh, hello, sideways is McMahon, 3 wide behind. Morabito trying to come through the inside. Morabito to the inside of Russell. That is a side-by-side battle for position number 5. Russell gets that run at a 4. Will pick up that 5th place spot. Morabito back to position number 6. Great run early for Allison Johnson. The 15 runs in 3rd, but looks like Danny Mann wants to move. Mann looking over that car for position number 3. We got one around. It is Mandy Lee in the 41.
Yellow, 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 turn 4.
That is the Dominion Lending Center's number 41. She will go around. I know I talked to the General Robert Lee earlier today, and they were not happy with the way the car was handling. Made some adjustments to that thing.
Everyone go high.
As we will step away under this caution for just a few moments, and we will bring you back to the completion of the Outlaw feature.
and I'm heading back to Z-Max. I'm excited to get back there. You know, I love that stadium. Bruton Smith, when he builds a ball field, buddy, he builds the best, and we love it. The Bellagio, we call it. It's unbelievable. 4 lanes. Like, what kind of a wild man would do that? He is the P.T. Barnum. I saw the movie The Showman, and it is about P.T. Barnum. Boy, is that NHRA drag racing, everything but the elephants, and they don't have elephants no more. In fact, they don't even have the circus anymore. And that really breaks my heart. But we still got NHRA drag racing.
Welcome back to Highland Rim as we get ready to come back to green. Johnson and McMahon out of 4. Green flag flies. And these two go door to door out of turn number 2. McMahon to the outside in the white 2. The white 8 with the orange numbers trying to hold on to the lead. Little contact, and oh boy, McMahon around in the 2.
Yellow. Go high in 1 and 2. High in 1 and 2.
And Killian is not happy. Chatted with him earlier this morning. They had a clutch issue yesterday with their race car. And that, after showing all the speed, not a happy camper. Not happy with the 8 by the looks of it. And they are going to have some work to do before heading to the fairgrounds. So Killian might not be happy with the 8, but it may, well, let's see. Keep your eye on the white 2. There's the contact there, and then Danny Mann, nowhere to go, and everything happens so quick. Right there, there's a little contact right there between those two. Racing hard for the lead. Yeah, they're going to swap a little bit of white vinyl down the front straightaway. Right there. Goes for a nice save by Allison Johnson.
Racing incident, no cars penalized.
Oh, boy. What do you want?
12 up 2 spots. 12 up.
What are you saying
spots.
over
Listen,
for?
listen.
You're the one that said, do you want to tell a story?
Okay. Well, let me sit back here and have a cowtail while you tell this story.
Which one did you get?
These Oreo ones are phenomenal, actually.
Well, we got to thank the Empilizaries for the cowtails. They took very good care of our TV crew. Brought us like 2 boxes of them yesterday and some other cool stuff. And we were asking about the logo on that car. You may or may not be able to see very easily, but it says Night Night Cow. And we're like, well, where does that come from, right? And I cannot tell it nearly as good as her father can. But nonetheless, if you go on Amazon, I am told, there is a book about the name of that race team and where the Night Night Cow came from. It's actually pretty cool. It all goes back to when Lily was a young girl, and that ultimately has kind of been something they've carried through into their racing career now. So go check it out. I just looked it up on Amazon. It's like $10, I think, if you want to pick it up. But there's a whole story about the Night Night Cow, and he told it to us, and I can't replicate it well at all. But pretty neat stuff, and that's ultimately kind of somewhat inspired their racing. What do you mean keep going? You're still eating your cowtail.
That was a great story. Can you tell it again so I can finish? I'm 3/4 of the way through my cowtail.
Well, there's a whole box over here still for you to finish.
Oh, we'll make a dent in that in the fairgrounds.
Yeah, you'll definitely make a dent in that.
Go way high, everyone. Go way high. Got the records coming by you.
Which, if you haven't
Get
figured it
by
out
the
here on
record, start to
USLCI
double
TV,
file up. After you pass the record, get double file up.
it's like Steve Post at Summer Shootout. He will come out and tell you at the Summer Shootout the announcers can be bribed with food. So the Empilizaries have figured that out very early. Brought us food.
Yep.
And now Tim and I talk about them.
Get double file. The lights are out. We're coming to green.
I guess
we're going racing.
I guess I got to
You
get
can't
to
finish
work.
your cowtail.
No,
You gotta go
we'll
race.
leave that there for the next yellow flag. How about that?
Yes, there
we
you
go. Okay, let's go back racing. It's Jaden Johnson on the front row with Dan. Top 5. Danny Mann took the lead and now has about a car length and a half or so, maybe a little bit more on Jaden Johnson. Johnson looking to continue and pick up another victory. Morabito sits in third and under fire. Allison Johnson keeping Morabito honest and in behind. Looks like Emma Britt begins to move in the 38. Britt to the inside of the 12 of Russell as they race door to door down the back straightaway. This time by cross flags. We are halfway home in this outlaw feature. And a battle for the lead. Here comes Johnson. Johnson took the look to the inside, got sideways. Danny Mann holds on the outside. As they went side by side for the leads, kind of closed in Morabito and Johnson just a wee bit in behind in that battle for position number 3. Johnson trying to find a way back around Danny Mann. Gets that great run at a 4, sets him up down into 1, but can't do anything there. Redhead Racing up in front as Lily Wynot about to go 1 lap down in the 2. She falls in behind the leaders. The 8 of Johnson gets a run again. Oh, 3 car.
Get low.
Oh, boy.
Yellow, 4. Yellow, 2 and 4. Go high, go high, go high.
And Lily is around in turn number 4. There was a lot happening on that lap. So we had Summertime Sam slow on the back straightaway.
Move if you can get it going, get it going. If not, I got a car coming to push you off.
So we will have caution with 13 completed, 7 to go.
12. Catch the 12, 28, 41, 14, 21.
And Lily will get a little push to get going again.
Third and final attempt, double fire restart, double it up. Double it up, let's go, double it up, double it up. We're still yellow, I still got track safety on the racetrack, we're still yellow. Get double filed up, get double filed up. Still yellow, coming to 1 to go right here, 1 to go right here.
So Jaden Johnson will have an opportunity to try to take that outside.
Slow down a little bit for me, front row.
Danny Mann is your leader. Ben Morabito in 3rd, Allison Johnson 4th, and TJ Moon in the 9 in 5th. We've got 7 laps to go. Green flag back in the air. And they are getting at it for the lead. We are 3 wide, working through 1 and 2. Morabito to 2nd, Johnson to 3rd. Jaden Johnson back to 4th, and it might be 5th because here comes TJ Moon to the inside of the 9. Moon and Johnson battling hard for that position. Russell right in behind. Emma Britt in the battle as well as Danny Mann leads this field around. Problems for Samantha McDonald. She is slow on the front straightaway. As Mann And Danny's lead will evaporate as the 14 of Samantha McDonald stopped in turn number 1.
Move to the infield. Move to the pits. Get your rear bumper replaced. Move car to the infield pit area to get your rear bumper replaced. Move car, Lily, to the infield. You have a detached rear bumper to the infield.
You'll see the Moo car come by, and it's the right hand. Well, there is no rear bumper anymore. So Lily will come to pit road. Samantha McDonald
Left, no rear bumper.
stopped in turn number 1. She'll get a little bit of a push to the infield. That is the McDonald Automotive number 14. The Tim's Corner Motorsports most popular driver from 2022. And she has a late model driver, Nicholas Noggle, helping her out this week in the pits when Nicholas shows up and doesn't sleep in. Or so I'm told. No, he showed up late. Why do you have a microphone in your hand?
Because I was going to ask you. You said that like there was a story.
He rolled in after the drivers' meeting, I think on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Back to 1 to go. Next time by. Back to 1 to go.
I mean,
next time by. No work area time.
Usually, isn't late or anything else or whatever. But I did see he was a little tardy here a couple of days. But he's been doing some stuff down south, doing a great job, and looking forward to seeing him up home. But we're getting ready to go back to racing now. It's Danny Mann, Ben Morabito, Allison Johnson.
We're still yellow. All right, let's get it tightened up a little bit, but lay off the bumpers. We're lights out, coming to green.
So Jaden Johnson has seen a lot of speed here this week. Jaden lines up 4th. And they are tucked up tight in a single file formation with 5 laps to go. TJ Moon sideways, still keeps it straight. Green flag back in the air. Ben Morabito trying to take it away from Danny Mann, and here comes Jaden Johnson in the white number 8. Allison Johnson to the outside in the 15 as they'll go side by side down the front straightaway with 4 laps remaining. Allison Johnson outside. Jaden Johnson inside. TJ Moon right behind them, as is Emma Britt and Eli Russell. Oh, a little sideways. Moon to the inside. Is Emma Britt going to make it 3 wide? Why not? Down the... Oh, trouble!
Yellow, turn 2. Yellow, turn 2. Go low.
That's Eli Russell around in the 12.
Hold your brakes there, 12. All right, yes, go ahead.
18 laps completed, 2 laps to go, and we are going to see another green-white checker finish. So we'll take a look and see what transpired there. Watch the 12 at the back of this pack.
Just hard racing, 12 to the rear. 12 to the rear for bringing out the caution.
Just got in there.
Single file restart, tighten it up. Single file restart, tighten it up. We are lights out, coming to green. Lights out, coming to green. Single file restart. Let's go, tighten it up. Tighten it up, tighten it up, tighten it up.
So next time by, we will come back to the green flag. It is Danny Mann, Ben Morabito, Jaden Johnson, TJ Moon, and Emma Britt, your top 5. 2 laps to go. Working through 3 and 4, they'll come back to the green flag. Can Danny Mann hold on to this? Morabito in second, but Johnson is chomping at the bit in third. Morabito flashes the bumper to the inside of Danny Mann. Side by side through 3 and 4, they'll come to the white flag, and Johnson wants a piece of this as well. Oh, boy. Hang on to your hats. 10 up the hill. 3 wide down the back straightaway. Coming to the checkered flag this time. Jaden Johnson trying to take it away. Up the hill goes Morabito. And it's going to be Jaden Johnson.
8, 10, 17.
What a finish.
Is the winner. 10, 8, 10, 17 to the infield tech center.
Unofficially 29 thousandths, 1,000ths of a second.
Everyone else take it off the track.
What a run. Jaden Johnson saw the hole open up.
10, 17.
Took the opportunity. One of the most exciting finishes this week and parks it in victory lane. Let's take a look at this one more time. So this is as they take the white flag coming down into turn number 1. Up the hill goes Morabito. There's where Jaden Johnson sees that inside line. And watch the 17 kind of come up the racetrack just a little bit into the 10, knocks both of them sideways, kills enough momentum for that 8 car to take the victory. What? And look at Morabito. He is sawing on the wheel to keep that off of the 10. And right there is your finish. That was wild for our Outlaws.
Bring them to the front stretch.